How y'all doing out there, man? It's that boy BP from Work a Lot. Come to tell you that we all need to have us a side hustle. If you don't have your side hustle, what are you doing, man? If you look at everybody that came before you, just look at what they're doing and the things they're having. A nice life is okay. It's all right. If you just want to be average, if you want to be above average, you got to just stay on your grind all the time. Even your little hustle you're doing right now, that's cool. Paying your bills. After you pay your bills, then what? Do you have enough money to invest, to play around with? Because if you don't do nothing with your money, just sit back on your money, you're going to spend it. If you spend it, it's going to just be a cycle, a vicious cycle that I see so many people in. That's why I don't really have no role models. Not no personal role models. I don't see nobody making no big money. I see everybody doing their jobs, saving a little money, spending money, save a little bit, spend a little bit, paying bills. That's all people doing, paying bills. I'm saying is I want to be more like some of these guys I see that's on YouTube and some of these people on Instagram and some of these big ballers that took out the time, the little money they had and invested it in some kind of business. That's why I always stress start your side hustle, man. Some kind of hustle. Because your side hustle could outweigh your regular job. Not telling you to quit your job. I'm just saying is you can free your time up. The most important thing you have is time. Time is more valuable than money. You could lose money, you could lose time. You could get time, you could give money back, but you can't get the time back. And so I waste a lot of time listening to people, advice. Uh, don't do this, don't do that. It's not gonna work. You're wasting your time. Now listen to that. Like some of y'all are. Y'all listen to some of the people around y'all telling y'all not to do your side hustle and don't just start no business. But then 5 years later, you're in the same ballpark. Do yourself a favor. Set yourself a goal. See how much you want to make, and see where you reach that goal in 5 years. Give yourself 5 years. Let's do 2 years. Give yourself 2 years to do whatever goal you're gonna do. Let's see if you're gonna make it there. And some of y'all go ahead and invest. Start now, invest, and then let 2 years pass. And let's see who what's more effective. I'm working a lot, baby. Work a lot. BP. Straight out that H-Town, man. But I'm saying is you gotta keep your grind on, keep your side hustle on. That's how to do it. First thing, this is how to do it. First thing you need to do, make you a plan on something you like to do, something that you can invest in. Invest. Get you some money saved up. Keep working your little job. Get you some money saved up. Invest like I did with the shirts and the hoodies. Saved up a little money. Bought me a few little shirts. Saved some little money up. Bought me some hoodies. Saved some more money up. Bought me some beanies. And then saved some more money up. Start getting the logos put on them. Start getting designs put on them. Work a lot. Work a lot. I can see that. But yeah, just live at a time. Start letting your family and friends know. Hey, got this business starting out. See, can you support black owned business every chance you get? And slowly but surely, just start get your little website. Start trying to sell your things on website. Let people know where they can buy it at, and just do live by live. And you see where you at in 2 years. But just don't do nothing. Just save your little money up that you saving at your job. Save your little money up. See where you at in 2 years. I wouldn't tell you nothing to hurt you. I want you to blow up. I want you to blow up. We all should want each other to blow up. You know, work a lot. I want y'all to blow up. I want to blow up too, but I can't be blow up listening to people whose mindset is not changed. You know what I'm saying? Still got that same mentality that um, listening to people who's an average person. Put it like that. We're not gonna talk down on them. We're gonna just say average. The average person have average things. You do what average people do, you're gonna have what average people have. I want to be above average. I want to have a nice car, a nice house. People thought I was crazy when I started talking about leaving the job. That's a nice job. You gonna leave your job? Yeah, it's a nice job, but I got a couple of houses that I bought before I had a job, and now I can't work on the houses. I can't rent my houses out because they need work on them, and I can't do it because I'm not making no money. I'm not making enough money, put it like that, to do nothing else. So I uh, started my own business. Started working on ACs and working on people's houses and painting and doing all that stuff. You know, able to give me a couple of houses, getting them fixed up. And now I'm getting ready to rent them out. And I had 3 houses. I sold one. You know, I'm living the life, man. I'm not where I want to be right now, but I'm getting there. You know, I already sold one house, had 3. You know, so I plan to have about 5 or 10. Just start your side hustle. Get your side hustle on. Don't listen to nobody else who, especially nobody who don't have nothing. Nobody don't have $500,000 or nothing. They really shouldn't. You shouldn't listen to nobody that have less than what you have, or just have a little bit more than what you have. That advice may be okay, but don't settle for okay. You want to be better than average. So get average advice, like I'm doing. I'm getting average advice from. I'm getting better than average advice from folks that's already millionaires and half a million in their accounts and stuff. So that's what you do. You want to be around people who's already doing it and people who got goals on being big. That's who you rub elbows with. You know, you don't want to be rubbing elbows with little jokers that's barely making it. They got the same mentality. See, that's what I messed up at. Listening to folks, staying, letting them keep me down, just listening to them. Man, you shouldn't do that, man. Don't do that, man. Don't start your no business, man. I'm like, yeah, you sure right. I ain't gonna start no business, man. I'm gonna waste my time. You don't let them psych you out. But see, that's what they do. That what people who don't have nothing, that's what they do. They want, it's like crabs in a bucket. You know, one crab try to get out of the bucket, other crabs probably pull him back in. Don't get out this bucket, man. Stay in this crab world. Where all the little crabs that snatching at you and trying to steal from you and lie to you and all this foolishness, man. You just take it to another level and you can get from around all that. People talking about how much they love the hood. Man, I'm trying to get out the hood. I'm gonna stay out the hood. I might come back to visit, but I'm not trying to just live in the hood. I might buy some houses in the hood, rent some houses out, and as long as they pay my rent, they can stay in my house. But other than that, man, I'm focused on some big things, man. It's work a lot. I work a lot. I don't play a lot. I don't talk a lot. I work a lot. So I advise y'all do the same thing. Peace.